Sadly, at this moment in time, Julia has come out with a post, expressing how her current well-being is doing. And as you can see here, she starts off by letting us know that I haven't been sick for a very long time. The night was terrible. I feel unwell. So of course, and listen, I know what it's like. I'm sure we all know what it's like to not be sick for a very, very long time. And then boom, when it hits you hard. And yeah, it's definitely not the best feeling in any shape or form. But that's exactly how Julie is at this moment in time. And as you can see here in this next post, she's obviously taken a picture of her at hospital. Okay, now bear in mind, Julie is somebody who is currently pregnant. Okay, guys. And we are still waiting, of course, for the arrival of their baby. Now, with that being said, she continues here by saying that I honestly feel bad physically and mentally, but I had a lot to do today. I'm only sleeping for 2 hours a day. It's like I have no energy. I probably need to take a hot shower and try to go to bed. So, obviously at this moment in time, because she's feeling what she's feeling and also pregnant as well, this isn't something that necessarily is going to be a good experience for herself in particular. And also, getting poorly whilst pregnant is definitely not one of those things that any parent wants to go through. Now, of course, as you know, your boy is always going to try and do what he can to get a little bit of research here and there. And, I thought I'd ask the question of what happens if you fall ill while pregnant? How does it affect the baby? And obviously says here, according to AI overview, falling ill during pregnancy can affect the baby depending on the type and severity of the illness. Common colds are typically mild and unlikely to harm the baby, but severe infections like the flu can lead to complications such as a miscarriage, premature birth, or low birth weight. Certain viruses and parasites can also directly harm the fetus, causing birth defects or other serious health problems. It is crucial to contact a health care provider for any severe illnesses or illness, or if you have a high fever, depends during pregnancy to ensure the well-being of both the mother and the baby. Now, obviously, we saw in the picture itself in particular that Julia is currently, of course, in a position where she went to see obviously a healthcare person, because obviously, as you can see, she's in hospital when this picture was taken. And let's just go back to what she says here. I honestly feel bad physically and mentally, but I had a lot to do today. I'm only sleeping 2 hours a day. It's like I have no energy. I probably need to take a hot shower. So here's the thing. We're obviously dealing with her in a position where she is feeling very tired and very fatigued. And I would say mostly probably because she's only sleeping 2 hours. So just to do some more research here, obviously it says here falling ill while pregnant. My apologies. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Falling ill while pregnant and only sleeping 2 hours can negatively affect your baby by increasing risk for preterm birth, low birth weight, and potential development delays. Severe illnesses like flu can cause serious complications and even birth defects, like neural tube defects. Poor sleep combined with illness can also disrupt the immune system and further impacting the baby's health. So, obviously, at this moment in time, we know that Julie's obviously in hospital. We know that she's only getting 2 hours of sleep. And, this is, due to the fact that she hasn't been ill for a very long time as well. Something that she does say in the first one, talking about I haven't been sick in a very long time. So, given the fact that we've got somebody, or she's in a position where she's obviously not feeling great, and also at the same time, she's only sleeping 2 hours. At this moment in time, explains why she's obviously had to take herself, or Brandon had to take her to the hospital, because it's something that was clearly needed to be done. Hopefully, of course, everything is going to be okay. But one thing that we don't want to hear 100% is anything to do with her being put in a position where she is obviously being affected in a negative way, as well as the baby as well. But of course, we want all children to be born has to the best abilities possible, and the mothers to also be okay in that process. Because of course, pregnancy and childbirth is something that is it's a serious thing. It's one hell of a serious thing, something that I believe that isn't probably spoken about enough of. But nonetheless, though, let me know exactly what you're thinking down below in the comment section, please, folks, and I will speak to you soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.